Right, up next we need to run some cabling to the boot so we can have the rear EDFC driver for the motors in the boot. But so this is the harness that they give you for the power. It's really nice, good quality, but I want to make it better because long term. So I've got this ducting. I'm gonna put it in, bit of tape, bit more tape, and we should be good to go. So this is what we look like right now. Right. So this harness is done or protected. This is where I'll connect into the glove box, and this is the driver itself. So this is gonna run from the glove box all the way into the trunk, which is cool. So yeah, we're good to go with this. The motors are already on, so I can just connect them in. I still gotta do the front motors. So yeah, I'll do those. And I'll hit you guys up again. Right, progress update. So we've got this beautiful loom which combines all the cables. This is the motor drive cable, so ignore those for the Tein system, but this combines all the cables for the gauges, etc, coming through here. So this is where all the power cables are. I've used this little place for the ground. Don't mind this. This was just a cable to test. So let me just take that off actually. So you can see everything is grounded to there. And then I've got two cables running here. So this one goes down into the oil pressure sender down there. It's different for European cars, but that's the rough idea of how I've done it. Got some heat reflective tape on it, cable tied it to that big cable going down there, keep it away from the headers, etc. And then the other one goes from around here and along the Kenny Bell water cooled pipes into there. So this has been the progress so far. It took a lot of time to get it like this because I want things to be factory, so corrugated piping, soldering, it just takes a lot of time taping everything up. So yeah, again, boost pipe here, you can see it runs the same course as the fuel pipe along the water cooling pipes, so it all works really well. You can see it there, that's the boost, tees into there. So yeah, we're progressing now. What I'm going to do is get the Tein cable run into the back. Just show. So this harness has to go around the back again. So this, I've just taken my interior apart. This is the harness that I made again in plastic corrugated tubing. So yeah, so that's the harness. I'm taking the interior apart. So as you can see, the rear seats have been removed. I've unclipped that panel, unclipped the door sill panel. I'm just going to run the cable from the front glove box all the way down into the boot where the driver will sit. It's just it's not hard work, it just takes a lot of time, but sometimes you just have to spend the time to get it right. But yeah, we're getting it done. Okay, so the Tein rear driver for the motors I've installed and I'm doing the cabling through, so I just want to give you guys an update. Oh, crud. Okay, so as you can see, everything's been taken apart, but I decided to mount it right there. And I've run the cables around there. You can follow the blue cable ties behind this, and then you can see they come out from behind there, blue cable tie, and through there. So that's all done. And then the power and the ground run here basically. So that's that behind this, and then you can see if you follow the blue cable ties, that's where they're going. So let me just show you. Oh, I'm gonna put all this trim back together so that you can see. So it comes from there, runs along there. I'm gonna use that ground, and I'm gonna take the cables from underneath there under the carpet near the glove box, connect to the existing connections which are already going through the firewall. So this is the approach I've used. There's another ground where that green boxes, but I just decided that why not just keep it all together. So that's the approach I'm taking. More to follow. Right, update time. So what have we got? So I ran the cable all along there. You can see the blue cable ties all along there. Got a new ground going into an existing ground there, and then this is our conduit coming along. And then what I'm doing is I'm going underneath the carpet. So these are like little trim clips there. Just get a simple trim clip removal tool, push it out, get the cable under there and put it back in. So there's one and there's two there, another one. So that'll get me up to there. I can then put this in, this piece in there, button all of this up, move the seat back, and then carry on working and just tuck it under the front bit. So yeah, we just got to get to the glove box basically, and it shouldn't be too bad going forward from there. So I'll give you guys an update once I get there. Right, another update. So as you can see, I've got the cabling gone through there. Behind this, you don't need to remove this or anything, just tuck it in all the way out. Brought it out of the glove box, and I've just soldered it into a 18 gauge wire that supplies the power supply and the filter for the Tein suspension system. So that and the stuff in there, those things, it's got the fuse in there, so it's okay. I've got a chunk of extra wire. I don't know what to do with it. I'll probably just have to tidy it up somehow, but that's done. I've just got to put some amalgamation tape, cloth tape, done. So at this stage I've just got the oil sender to do, but yeah, more on that later. But yeah, progress is going well. But that's the, and then I've got to do the Tein top strut extension pieces, but again, that's a challenge, so I'm just thinking about that, how to do it. And yeah, slowly we are making progress.